All right, everybody up on their feet. On your feet. You're relaxing right now. Do you guys remember the choice game that we did at the very beginning of the year? I think it was the second day. So if I like dogs better, I go to this side. If I like cats better, I go to this side.
Yeah.
Remember that? So let's do it. Dogs on this side, cats on this side. Go. You gotta pick. You have to pick.
Which one's cat? This one? My cat.
Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Pizza on this side, tacos on this side. Go.
Definitely pizza.
Pizza, tacos. Pizza, tacos. Pick one. You had me one. All right, last one. You have a choice between specials. Jim on this side, Art on this side. Go. Art or Jim?
Jim, everybody.
Jim. Oh, you got a big one. Got a big one. All right, now take a seat. Sit at your desk and remember Jim and Art.
Fisher, do you like Jim or not? It's not even internalized. You like Jim or not?
Go, take a seat, please.
I just saw you.
So what we're going to do, guys, remember, what subjects are we talking about? Status? Jim and Art. So this is called the cause and effect. So what we're going to talk about is how Jim and Art are the same and how Jim and Art are different. We're going to go quickly through this, then we're going to get to social studies. All right, so give me one example how Jim and Art are the same. Yeah.
They're both fun.
Both fun. Good. Talk. Games. One more. Just. Oh, you do? I forgot about that. That's a good one. We're just going to do 3 for now. All right. What is unique about Jim, or what makes it different from Art? Luciano.
You can learn a lap, but in art you can't. Like you can learn a lap in
So give me another word for running or playing.
Running? I mean exercise.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Exercise. All right, one more for Jim. Unique. Hold it. Perfect. Outside. Someone else said that. All right, we're going to go 2 for Art. What makes Art different? Silas. Ooh, look at the big brains on Silas. Last one. What's my favorite color?
Green.
Done. Go. Cool. Coloring and drawing. I'm going to add something different to it. Someone help me out with a word for coloring or drawing or music, or it's you can say it if you got it. Creative. Perfect.
Oh.
All right, now we got same, right?
Yeah.
Fun, games, same teacher, different exercise outside, different tools, and coloring, drawing, or creating. Make sense? You got that? So this is going to be same or similarities, differences or different, what makes it different, differences or what makes it different. You guys got it? All right, now we're going to go to social studies. Enough fun. Now we got to do work, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Cole, will you help me out? Yeah.
What?
Can you hand these out with me? So we're going to do the exact same idea of what we're going to do with social studies. Oh, maybe you'll get a chance to do it on this. Don't fill this out till we work on it. Luciano, get the stuff off your desk, please. Got it? Put your stuff off your desk, please. Alright, does this look similar to what we just did?
Yeah.
You can erase the board, that would be great. Thank you, Justin. Alright, so what was the last thing called? Was it cause and effect? Is this cause and effect? And, alright, is this man-made versus nature versus Jim versus art? So we talked in social studies, or you guys talked in social studies, about human characteristics, thank you. Human characteristics, which are man-made, and natural characteristics, which are nature. So, we're going to say the similarities, what makes them the same, differences, what makes them different. So can someone just give me a quick review on what it means to have human characteristics or be man-made? Felicia, what does that mean? Or you can give me an example. That's a great example. Did everyone hear that? Nature is like trees that are alive, right? And then man-made cuts down nature. So we're going to go with this. Is a tree a natural characteristic, a part of nature? Yes. So we're going to use that. Tree. Why would you cut down a tree? Oh, so would a house be a human characteristic, man-made? Perfect. So we'll start with some examples. I like that idea. You give me money. Someone else. Skylar.
Okay, so nature makes ponds.
Yep, ponds.
And lakes. That's just swimming.
You want to give me an example of something similar that's human characteristic or man-made? Skylar? Okay, I'll give you one. I like to go on the lake. I like to drive a car, or on the lake. You don't drive a car on the lake. Or a boat. I'm going to guide you to this one. Give me 1 second. Bianca, what's up? Paper. We did trees, so you're right. Paper, house. All right, last one. This one's a little harder. All right, bricks, rocks, cement, which is made out of sand. What do they make? Besides houses. Luciano.
I only know what bricks are made. They're made of clay.
Clay. Perfect. And is that natural or is that human?
Natural. Clay is usually like by the water or in the water.
It's also made of sand or rock.
Yeah, they're made by earth. They're mixed together.
And all those things can make metal. Which we talked about cars or boats. We talked about houses. What about giant places that businesses are in? What are those called? Silas? Buildings. Skyscrapers, apartment buildings. I'm thinking of the big, big buildings. All right, now, how are these things, tree, ponds, clay, sand, rock, house, paper, car, boat, buildings, how are they the same? Justin. you're on to the exact right track, which means like you're getting the answer that I'm looking for. But instead of are they similar or different? Different. So what did you say about houses, cars, and boats and buildings? Yep. So they are blank of trees. Phil or starts with an M? Starts with an M? No. How do you turn a tree into a building or a house? Make it, right? Yeah. Cut it down and make it. So, human characteristic is a house made of trees. So, the way I'm going with is these can make human things. Human characteristics. They're man-made. Does that make sense? So we're going to do that for a difference. Make things. All right, here's my next one. I'm growing a house. I'm going to grow a house. I'm going to plant a seed and grow a house.
What?
Can't do that? What do you mean you can't do that? So what's the difference over here? What happens with the tree? Make it into a house, which we talked about. But they just exist. You can just find a lake, it's just there. There's man-made lakes, but we won't talk about that. Sand, it's just there. Trees are there. They make each other. So we're gonna say, don't have to be made, or you just find them. They're in nature. Find in nature. Zyvis, what do you got?
All of those things on that side that are nature, those things on the other side. Buildings.
Yep, we got that. Make things, right?
Also, trees make houses, paper, and money. And also, ponds and lakes, like, make stuff. Then they also make, like, flowers. And
Yeah.
frogs.
Oh, I'm gonna take your flowers and frogs. 'Cause I didn't think about animals. Frogs and flowers. So I'm gonna grow a building. Plant a seed and grow a house. Does that make sense?
No.
What do you think, Landon? Can I grow a house? Why not? Is the house alive or an object? So could I say over here that natural characteristics are alive? Yeah. I mean, water and lakes is a great example, but trees and animals, they're alive. They're found in nature, alive. We'll go with that. All right, now we need to do these ones. The similarities. What do these things have in common? What are we talking about this whole entire time in social studies? What are we talking about? Justin, you tell me. What are we talking about in social studies? We're not talking about nature. We're talking about human characteristics and natural characteristics. But what is the big idea? What do we study? In 3rd grade, everyone studies the same thing. Social studies. Well, what's our topic? Can anyone help Justin out? Silas.
Biology.
That's science, which is a lot to do with this. But what is the big idea? Bianca. What's that? Maps of what? I think I heard it. Colton, what'd you say? Someone say maps of what?
Land.
You got it, Skylar?
Michigan.
Michigan! What do they have in common? Natural things, human characteristics, man-made. What do they have in common? Skylar?
They are in Michigan.
Boom! They're in Michigan. That's what I'm looking for. They're in Michigan. Watch this. No, you're not. Yeah, we're gonna have you write it once I'm done. Boom, Michigan. Bam. That's the idea. And one more. We talked about what's the difference between a house and a building. It says. Boom. What's the difference between an ant and me? Ethan. What's up? I'm bigger. So do we say buildings are bigger than houses?
Also,
Do we say I'm bigger than ants? Is that a similarity?
something else is
Can be big, can be small.
Something else is different too.
What's that?
They have like three. They have like
2 bodies. That's true.
also, they have like 3 legs on each side.
It's true. I only have 1 leg on each side. And I can dance. Boom. Alright, so the last thing, you guys are going to be taking an assessment, a test on Friday. So I want you to review with me. And I want someone to